This is Talks with Tess. Have a good ride getting great values. This is Talks with Tess. This is Talks with Tess. Have a good ride getting great values.
Hello, my people. It's good, of course, to be connecting with you right here on Talks with Tess. And I really appreciate you for clicking on the link and for, supporting the good thing that is going on here. So, if this is your first time joining Talks with Tess, what we simply do, we talk about the simple everyday matters. We talk about possible maximal solutions to different problems or different challenges, or we just talk about issues of life generally. At the end of the day, we need to live our lives to the best, like to the best of everything, if at all, anything at all that we're going to get done. And so that's one of the reasons why Talks with Tess is in existence, and is that we both are always going to be conversing. We're going to be exchanging opinions, and we're also going to be, having a form of resonance and relearning, unlearning, and even learning again. Yeah. So thank you very, very much. So if you are yet to do the, you know that thing now. If you are yet to like, to comment, to subscribe, kindly do all those things as fast as possible, so that I can be sure that yes, somebody somewhere somehow is gaining value from what is going on here with Talks with Tess. So very simple. What are we going to be talking about today? I'm going to be talking about the spirit of excellence. I just feel like for people that call themselves children of God, if you say you're a child of God, it is a taboo. It is a no-no for you to not do things with excellence. Doing things with excellence in this instance means that whatever it is that you want to do, you have to do it very well. Like, do it such that you are getting excellent results from it. It is just on, I don't know the word to use right now, but it does not meet the standard of God Almighty to say that you're a child of God and what you are doing, you're not doing with excellence. I'm talking about doing your job, even things that are secular. I'm talking about doing your job, your relationship with family, all those things. It necessarily doesn't mean that you have to be perfect, but with the mindset that this thing I have to do, I have to do it excellently. I have to ensure that the output I'm getting is very maximal. I came to a new realization that I cannot call myself a child of God, and that thing that I had to do, I'm not doing it very well. It's not. So even if it is that job you are doing and you feel like okay, you're getting paid for it, ensure that you are doing it well. If it is maybe like a duty that you have to do, you ensure that you have to do it very well. A responsibility down to, me, I'm always big on the little things, because at the end of the day, it's even the little things that make up for the big things, that make up as well for the big results. So as a child of God, you need to ensure tó bá mọ̀ pé, let me say it in Yoruba, ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Ọlọ́run, you must, is a must, that you have to do what you have to do with excellence. And that's just the long and short of what I just encourage you to do. I'm not going to go all about not saying, oh, how to get, no, we're not doing that today. But just know that when you do things with excellence, you yourself, you are going to get a very good result that is very satisfactory for yourself. For that is also very satisfactory for yourself. Let me give you a very vivid example. For instance, I was making a braids wig, and I was making use of a 5x5 closure to make the braids wig. And when I was making the braids, I didn't have any dancing braid. When I say I don't have any dancing braid, that means that all the braids were even, was just okay. It wasn't too full. It was just perfect. It was just excellent. It wasn't too full, neither was it scanty, and the braids were just tight braids, lovely. And when I saw it, I was like, oh God, this girl you dey create. The same way God created me with so much excellence. Look at it now. With all the forms, all the curves, all the technicalities in our system and body, you should know how much excellence God put into that. We need to also exude that kind of excellence that God exuded in creating us. So whatever it is, since we're also part of creation as it is now, God has already given us the wisdom to create things. Since we are part of it, we need to ensure that just like God created with excellence, we also have to create with excellence. So when I saw that wig and I was done with it, I was like, oh my, what a sweet thing. What a very, very sweet thing. I was happy with myself. So that's one of the importance of doing things with excellence, self-satisfaction. You will be satisfied with yourself. that's okay, yes, so you did something very, very lovely as such. So I'll just encourage you, down to the little things and the very big things and the not so little things as well. You need to ensure to do everything with excellence. Imagine people that say they are not children of God. There are some people that they identify as not being children of God, and they do things and they do it very well. Talk more of we that we now say we are child of God and God did things with excellence. So we too, we also need to, as much as possible, do the same thing. So let me just stop here, and thank you very much for joining Talks with Tess. Thank you for clicking on the link. Thank you for the support. Share it and let's know that, okay, yeah, something good is happening here. You should not keep goodness to yourself alone. Until the next episode, I'll catch you. Bye bye.
This is Talks with Tess. This is Talks with Tess. Have a good ride getting great values.